Hey everybody, Max coming here. It's Little Kitty Podcast. It's not too long. Did you guys clean up your trash today? Huh? Did you? Today is one of them international days. It's trash tag. Hashtag trash tag. Is that what it is? Anyway, yeah, I saw this going around on the internets there, Fucking, that's a hashtag I can get behind, People cleaning up the trash all over the place. It's good, man. It's like clean up your fucking room. You know what we need? We need a hashtag. Don't be a fucking dirty little monster, It's like it's good we're finally cleaning up all this trash around the world, man. It's like why is that even necessary though, I mean, the other day I was at the comedy club. Some guy was smoking a cigarette. I was standing right next to the ashtray thing. He just flicks a cigarette in the street. It's like, dude, the ashtray was right there. You could have just dropped it. You're purposely trying to litter. Who the fuck are these people? We need more days like that. We need more trash tag. We need that every day, man. Just clean up your shit. Don't make a fucking mess. Don't be a goddamn nuisance to the whole world. That'd be nice if you... I talked about this before. Japanese people have superior culture because they clean up their trash, And I was telling my friend, of course, we need to make that American culture, right? We need to be like, we're red-blooded Americans, all right? We don't throw away our trash on the street. That's what I should have told the guy. Threw a cigarette butt on the street. I'd be like, hey, man. He'd be like, what? I'd be like, are you American? He's like, yeah, why? It's like, because Americans don't throw their cigarette butts on the street, all right? We clean up. That's how we do it here in America, all right? We believe in liberty, the Constitution, and no littering. Oh, anyway, I don't really have to celebrate the trash tag, because I keep my room clean pretty much all the time, I make my bed every day, every morning when I wake up. And, it's good. Me and my brother, too. It runs in our family, except for our mom, she's a hoarder. But, me and my brother, we both clean up. We like things tidy, neat and tidy. I mean, it's amazing how much better your life will get once you clean up your room, Once you're not just, like, sleeping in a pigsty of your own filth. Anyway, it's got me thinking about Japan, man. Fucking last night, right before I went to bed, I was just like, I think it finally hit me. It finally hit me that living here is fucking terrible. Living in America is fucking terrible. I mean, of course, right now in Japan they got the hay fever season, which is good. That's one thing I'm happy about is I don't have. I can actually breathe through my nose. That's good. My eyes don't feel like they're gonna jump out of my sockets. But yeah, besides the hay fever, Japan's better. Yeah, it just kind of finally hit me last night. I was just like, right before I went to bed, I was just like, oh, God damn it. Why did I come back here without a job? I really should have gotten a job first because this is fucking terrible. I mean, of course, I applied to like 30 jobs and I'll find out within the next month or so if I have an interview. But if I don't get an interview at any of those jobs, and I just kind of came back for nothing, I guess. I came back to be unemployed and live with mommy. That's what really hit me last night is my reality. If I don't get any interviews, it's like, oh wait, you were just kind of living here based on the assumption that it would change pretty soon, but there's also the possibility that it won't change, and you'll be living with your mother unemployed for the rest of the year. And it's like, oh God, So, today I've just been kind of down a little bit, kind of thinking about what I could do if I don't get any interviews or if I don't get any jobs, like what I could do. Get some money, I could teach online. Thinking about that. Thinking about doing that, teaching online. Go online. Hook up the Wi-Fi. 4K Blu-ray, But, I don't know, also, right, pretty soon in Japan it's going to be cherry blossom season, That was kind of my favorite time of the year before I got hay fever. It's cherry blossom season, There's no better feeling than just... So in Tokyo there's these two big parks. One of them is Shinjuku Park, but you got to pay to go in there. The other one's Yoyogi Park. which is free. So that's where everybody fucking parties, bro. And of course, in Japan, you can drink in public, so one of the greatest feelings in Japan is when you're on the train, you're going to Yoyogi Park for the cherry blossom viewing, and you're going to meet all your friends there, and everybody's going to just get drunk and hang out at the park, and there's thousands of people. There's a huge park in Tokyo, It's such a great feeling, man. Just hanging out with your friends. It's like a big party in the park, I think that's one thing that that's kind of boring right now, or like, LA doesn't have it. It's just like a big park where everybody can hang out, Like New York has it, like Central Park, right? And Japan has it or Tokyo has it with the Yoyogi Park. But where I'm right now, we just got the Laguna Niguel Park, which I also go there too. But no one's fucking partying, and everyone's just fishing, I don't know. It's just a great feeling. Like, I don't know. I feel so lonely right now, I'm so goddamn lonely. I'm just thinking about that. I don't know. I guess in Japan, you're sort of the opposite of lonely. It's because there's so many people everywhere. It's so crowded all the time, But you still feel lonely? I don't know. I'm starting to feel like, maybe I base my decision like on the grass is always greener type thought. When I was over there, I was thinking, it's like, oh man, this life in Japan's boring. I gotta get back to America so I can do comedy, But now that I'm here, back in America, it's like, oh wow, grass is way greener over there. I mean, I had friends, I had a job. Oh, I know everyone's probably sick of me complaining about moving back to America and not having a job and missing Japan, but I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. It's what's on my mind, really. And I'm just constantly like reminded, every time I go online, any social media, it's like all my friends are all my Japanese friends, So I'm reminded constantly. Miss my girlfriend. I don't know. When I was in Japan, I just kind of felt like I was depressed because my career wasn't going anywhere, and my comedy wasn't really going anywhere, and I felt like coming back to America would be that solution, But now, I don't know. I feel like maybe things just got worse, My career's still going nowhere. And, comedy is still going nowhere. It's even worse. But there's no hay fever, at least, I can breathe through my nose. That's good. Like that. Like breathing through my nose. Oh, man. I don't know. I wish I had something to look forward to. I got nothing to look forward to right now, really. Except for the fucking... my coffee in the morning. That's pretty much the only thing I look forward to right now is my coffee in the morning. It's pretty good coffee. Pretty good Koofers. But it's just not enough. It doesn't keep me going. I don't know. I don't know. What am I saying right now? I just gotta keep my eyes on the prize, We'll know pretty soon here. Next month or so, we'll know if I get an interview. Then after this next month, I'll allow myself to get seriously depressed, if I still don't have a job. But until then, I just gotta keep pushing forward, keep trucking forward. Worked on my kids' books today. Took some new pictures. I had to redo some of the pictures. That was a pain in the ass, Worked on that today. I don't know. Guess that's it. I don't feel like talking anymore. Thanks for listening. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.